Hi Cancers, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. So all my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. This is going to be your weekly for the second week of July. So this is from the 12th to the 18th. So this is for all my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. Whether you're, in a relationship, not in a relationship, married, single, divorced, situationship, doesn't matter. I'm here to help you out, okay? I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box. So if you're interested afterwards, you can check that out if you want to continue this reading and dive in a little bit deeper afterwards, okay? All right, so Cancers, I feel like for this week that you may get kind of upset with yourself, or you may get angry at yourself. And I'm seeing someone who may literally like grab their phone and like throw it on the bed or throw it on the wall or like a laptop and like shove it somewhere or throw it somewhere. Please don't. I don't want you to break any of your things and your belongings, but I feel like you may get mad at yourself. Like either you get mad that you either send a message or you didn't send a message. You're like, oh, why did I pick up? Why did I even respond? Why did I read that? Why did I react to that in that way? It's like you're getting mad at some thought process or a way that your thought process is going. You're like angry about it, or maybe how you're reacting about it. And it can really affect your mood and make you like just throw you off all the way. But try not to be so hard on yourself. If you accidentally responded to someone that maybe you shouldn't have responded, like it happens, you can't take it back. Just what you can control is how you act moving forward. But don't get so mad at yourself where you just like are beating yourself up over like one little mistake, or even if you made the mistake a couple times, like it happens, but just try to take that as a lesson and don't like beat yourself up over it or like break your phone or your laptop, and don't take it out on someone else either, okay? But I feel like this week with your health, you really need to take care of your mental health and any like respiratory problems you may be having, maybe with your breathing or asthma or anxiety, or just anything like having to do with your like lungs and your respiratory system. Take care of that, and don't let something work you up if you know it's gonna like trigger something. But also take care of your mental health as well and how you speak to yourself, okay? I just feel like you may get easily triggered and get mad at something, or something you read or you watch, and may like really anger you. When it comes to your health, I feel like you're creating something beautiful, and this thing that you're creating, let's say a building, you are learning more about yourself through that process. As you're creating this, as you're putting the building blocks, you're learning and seeing the beauty in each step and learning more about yourself throughout that process. Maybe let's say you're writing a book, right? And through the whole journey, it probably takes a while, right, to write a book. I can imagine you're learning so much about yourself and little details, how you word things, how you imagine things, how you want the reader to maybe like think about things and visualize it for themselves. And you're putting a lot of love into this project or into this thing that you may be creating, whether even it could even be something simple, like maybe you're just setting up the table differently in your home, or you're arranging your room, or you're changing your office space, or you're working on something. It doesn't have to be anything big or big deal, but you're just kind of looking at every little detail and trying to make each thing beautiful about it. And I feel like this new creation, this new idea, maybe this new flow of money that's going to be coming into your life is going to be beautiful and be presented to you and come to you in a really beautiful package. Like, let's say it's your birthday. Happy birthday to all of you guys. Someone may give you a really beautiful gift, even if it's like in an envelope, like their card may be really beautiful, or their handwriting, their gift, the way they wrap it to you may be super stunning, just really pretty. I just feel like you may be receiving something, or you are creating something beautiful. Like, let's say someone gives you money for your birthday. With that money, you're taking it, investing it into something that you can create, or you're putting it into your work, your business, or you're buying something that can make your home or your room look beautiful, or yourself buying a new outfit, or treating yourself to a haircut, massage, like something. There's something beautiful you're creating, and you're putting a lot of love into it. So I feel like your money is growing, and it's like growing in a very beautiful, like elegant way as well. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's just gonna be, money is coming to you in beautiful ways, okay? And you're creating it yourself. Again, you're a powerful manifester. Okay, all right, so Cancers, when it comes to your love life, dating, relationships, whatever you want to call it, some of you maybe could have Taurus somewhere in your chart. And as far as the other person you could be dealing with, it could be another Cancer actually, or someone who has prominent Cancer placements in their chart. And honestly, it could be any other sign, fire, air, earth, doesn't matter. But I do feel like this person is emotional and does have a lot of emotional needs, maybe more so than what you see on the surface. I feel like this person is going through something, or they have been through a lot, and their like inner child needs a lot of nurturing, needs a lot of care. And maybe this is part of the reason why you are in their life, or why you guys ran into each other, why you came into each other's life. I feel like this person has some inner like child wounds, has wounds that they have yet to figure out how to really heal, how to really cope with, and kind of just, I don't know, make better and not let eat away at them. So they're feeling kind of sad, and I think maybe before even they met you, they've been praying or trying to hope, you know, pray to God, the universe, that, you know, they'll send them an angel or someone who can love them and be there for them, understand them, and help them understand themselves. And I feel like that's you, okay? But that same thing that they need from you, that they so crave, maybe they don't even know that they need this or crave this, but it's like a subconscious thing. But that same thing that they really crave and need is the same thing that you feel like you should not expose, or that you should not put out. What I'm trying to say here is, like, you know, maybe you've been burned, you've been hurt by your past experiences, past relationships, that, you know, maybe your ex told you, you're too emotional, why are you so sensitive, why are you always nagging at me, why do you need so many, and they're just kind of blaming you or saying that you're too emotional, you're too needy, you're too this, or why do you always want so much, why do you like to cuddle so much, or why do you always want to be touchy-feely? Like, it could be anything, right? But whatever has been called out to you before, or maybe you brought up as a defense mechanism, like, oh, well, I guess I shouldn't be too emotional now. That same emotion that is your power, is your strength, is your gift, you feel like you shouldn't expose it, or like, no, I don't want to be too emotional, like, I don't want to make the first move, I don't want to show that I care, I don't want to show that I'm interested, let me just try to play poker face, and let me just try to like pretend like I don't care. That part of you that you're hiding, and maybe you don't mean to hide it or like to hurt anyone, but it's what this person needs, it's what they crave from you, but you don't know that, or you don't realize that, because you think that to defend yourself, or for this person to like you, you got to hide that part of yourself. But I think you forget that, you know, the biggest way for you to know that someone is not right for you is that you feel like you can't be yourself. You know, if you don't feel like you can be open and express yourself and be emotional and needy, whatever, then you're just not with the right person, right? And I think your past relationships, obviously they're in the past, they just weren't the right person for you. But this person wants that. They need your emotions. They want that care. That's who you are as a person. Don't hide that part of yourself. They need that from you. But maybe you've been so hurt in the past that you feel like you have to hide that. But hiding yourself is like not serving you. It's not attracting the right people into your life. And now that the right person is here, or wants your love, wants your care, you're not giving it to this person, you know, and who's actually the right person. So I feel like you're kind of mad at yourself in the past for giving in, or caring too much, or loving people too much, and seeing the good in them and expressing too much, that now you feel like you have to like take back and not like overcompensate by not expressing anything at all. And instead, you want to be more like rational, logical, take your time. And I'm not saying don't be logical and practical, take your time. Obviously do that, but I feel like there's a good balance. But it just feels like now you want to move things slower because you want something serious. You want someone who's committed, who maybe you can end up marrying, and you want to do things the right way, not let your emotions get to you. But I feel like with this person, like, they see you And the reason they're attracted to you, the reason they like you so much is because of who you are. Your care, your feelings, your emotions, your sympathy, your empathy, your nice nature, you know? Don't hide that part of you from this person just because past people didn't appreciate that side of you. I think that this person is someone who is in your life or coming into your life and feels really lucky, is going to feel really fortunate to be with you. And this could be someone you already know, or maybe you're going to meet them very soon, but they feel really, really lucky to be in your life. And it feels like they've been praying, or they've been like trying to manifest someone who is like you in their life. And I feel like this person has been feeling kind of like tired, you know, tired of not meeting genuine people, or people just not aligned with them. This could be someone who's far away from you. Maybe there's distance. Maybe they're from a different city, state, country than you. Maybe they're a different culture, ethnicity, speak a different language than you, look different than you, or maybe you guys are connecting on social media, on the internet, or you know, you guys are from two different worlds. Like maybe they, you know, grew up with or you grew up with a strict family, religious family, and they grew up with like, you know, single parents. They had to like raise themselves. Like it could be totally different lives how you guys grew up, but somehow you carry something that this person lacks or didn't receive growing up, or didn't receive as a child, and that's subconsciously why you guys are very attracted to each other. And they feel at home with you, or they're going to feel really at home with you, comfortable with you, want to come see you, want to be close to you. And I feel like you are this source of like security and stability for this person. They feel like they can be open with you, or they feel like you, it's like I'm seeing an animal that's so thirsty, it's trying to find water, and then it sees like a river, sees a creek, and it's just like running towards the water and just needs to drink some of that because it's dying, it's parched, it's so thirsty. So this person is the animal, and you are that water, that creek, and it's just like so thirsty, needing love, needing care, needing that tender, loving energy that you give off. So I think this person is like feeling so warm and needing of your energy, and you may feel like, oh no, I can't be too emotional with this person, or I can't show, you know, this side of me. But that's what this person needs from you. They crave that from you, Cancer. And the right person, I want you to always remember, is gonna love you the way you are, is gonna appreciate that, and you are gonna be exactly what this person needs. So don't hide yourself. Instead, you should be more like yourself. If you are emotional, you're a crybaby, you're needy, don't change that about yourself, because the right person is going to appreciate that and maybe need that or want that kind of energy in their life. And the wrong people, they're just going to keep walking, you know, just let them pass by. But we're going to dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know, maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you. And we'll see what maybe this inner child wound could be for this person. And I think it may have to do with like a parent or like a mother in their life, possibly. Okay, so we'll dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, and hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. Take care, happy birthday, and I wish you guys all the best. Bye.